Greetings, my Dragon Knights, Dragon Wars, and Dragonkin alike. This is Dragon Knight, Dragonborn, Dragon Sage. As always, hope that you at least enjoyed. I'm go ahead and do, well, the DLCs. First is going to be the Crown of the Sunken King. And probably somewhere in this recording or editing, I probably didn't do some like offline or off-camera type things. Which, you know, probably right around here, I actually did get a couple more spells. I probably end up showing that. Well, probably like for the first boss is one of the rats, which is gonna probably be like right about now. Greetings, my Dragon Wars, Dragonkin. This is, well, Dragon Sage, Dragon Knight, Dragon Worm from Post Edit. This is where, as I mentioned in at least one of my episodes, that this is basically, yeah, I'm just telling you, just basically follow along. This is like through the graves of saints here. Now, I may end up like cutting most of my stuff back right here because I just figured it'd be a little bit more better, just so that way y'all can just basically follow along. And this is like this is a optional boss, which is the rat vanguard, if I'm remembering correctly, and which is just basically an optional boss. But if you want all the achievements of pyromancy, this is definitely a good spot to do, just to get. But the thing is, you may need to, well, this is also another good offline spot as well, because if you join the Champions Covenant, I think they fixed it in Scholar for Sin, but I do remembering this is like a spot for like an invader, something, the adventurer, and you can get an Awe Stone, and you can kind of just rinse and repeat that just to level up the Champions Covenant. Also, if you open up the path right there and kind of follow this out, then this will probably be a little bit more good. And of course, I already have most of my stuff already, well, stocked up at this time, because I just figured it'd be a little bit more better. Now, again, I am post-commentating here because, well, it's just a little bit more easier just to do. And of course, here's a, you know, whisper of despair, which is also awesome. But there is another spot that I'll probably end up showing you, but I just usually go this way, so I'm just gonna let this play out a little bit now. So just until I get to the boss. So hopefully you all hear from me soon. Now, this boss you can be overwhelmed with all these rats, but if you can do it right and have the right spells, you can at least lure out the boss, which is definitely the Royal Rat of Vanguard. And it will always pop up like where you always spawned in or behind you. Now, of course, I'm using Chaos Storm just to level out the playing field, but this is just a rare thing that it will happen. So, but yeah, look for the one with the mohawk. You definitely will know, because so it usually spawns right behind you. So I did get a little overwhelmed here. If you have, you know, spell to at least help this do it, then it's just easy breezy. I'm gonna squeeze you through run now. And the second one is the Rat Authority, and I forgot to mention now. I'm probably go ahead and mention it now. I forgot to mention it, but probably in my my editing, I'll probably end up, doing some little bit post commentary, like, okay, yeah, here's what I did. This is the route and stuff. But anyways, here's the Royal Rat Authority, and of course, what basically what it will show and how I kind of did it. So here we go. And here is the second boss, which is in the Doors of Pharaohs. And of course, praise the Sun Dragon, as always. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you basically my way that how I went through this, just as well as I did. Now I did defeat the enemies, just get through here, and already got the stuff. I did forget to mention that, at least in the previous one, I did get some other stuff, but this one is just a little bit more easy to at least somewhat do, because it's, well, actually this boss is a little bit harder one, and a little bit harder optional boss. But I'll end up showing that in this recording here. In this, post commentary. If you follow my route right here, this is how I usually do it, and how I done it, at least 3 times, because I always keep forgetting to do this boss. I was kind of looking over there, just saying, oh, is there another way around? But no, apparently not. Now, of course, there are some goodies here, but you need a lot of Pharaoh's Lock. Some lead to traps and some don't. And of course, if you take the left, then you lead straight to the bonfire. Then, after that, here's basically the boss that I was done. Now, the boss can definitely be a little bit more of a headache to deal with, so I'm going to go ahead and let y'all, well, see. Now, here is a boss that can definitely be a little bit of a nuisance. Now, if you do have limited flame, this would help out a lot, at least in my opinion, because if the little minions or little babies get hurt, the big one would jump out, and this is the Rat Authority, which is a very difficult boss. So yeah, I just loaded up the Now, be very careful. This is a very more right now, sorry. But basically, I don't see this or anything good. But as you see, I have a little bit more struggle because I have a little one and I can hit button on that first boss. This boss, I want to say it looks more like wolves than rats, but hey, it's part of the purpose. So, but yeah, this is how I kind of did this boss. I'm going to just let it play out, so I hope you enjoy. This is basically how you join the Rat Authority, or just Rat Covenant, and basically how you can mostly do. Now, of course, as you've seen, I actually my ring broke, so I'm just gonna let this go ahead and play out. So I hope that you enjoyed, and most dialogues right here too. Anyways, so I just figured it would be better to let this in, so I hope you enjoy all the dialogue. And I did get the Rat Authority Covenant ranked up offline, so that way I have a ring, which is a Summon Dragon ring, which is from Dark Souls 1, so. But yeah, if you want to go that route and get the ring, you can do that.
Surrender and pledge thyself to me, swearest thou, by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms? Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty, human thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us. The ring draws to thee those who would defile our burrow. Wear the ring whenever thou art near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire. I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor. Speak thy mind, servant. My servant, tell me the way of things. There has been much honor in thy service. Despite the human blood coursing thy veins, I am merciful, and trust in thee as I would any rat. The insolent fools line up to trample upon our burrows. My servant, dispatch these invaders, and thy reward will be handsome indeed. Knowest thee of the lockstones? Those odd contraptions fashioned by human hand long ago. Thou art human, and thence able. I know thy kind, base plotters and schemers all. Put these contraptions to thy employ against thy foe. My servant, tell me the way of things. There has been much honor. I am merciful. My servant, destroy my enemies.
And of course, here's the spells that I actually gotten, and of course from artifacts too. And as you also notice, probably at least either if I did this beforehand or after, don't know until like one of my recording, is I am using the Draconic shield, and I probably, if I didn't mention it in the post editing or post, whatever it is, like oh hey, this is what explains blah blah blah, I'll probably end up explaining it in here. So hope that you at least enjoy. Here's basically the spells and the weapons that I got from artifacts. And this is just basically me showing you about at least the last two of the pyromancies from Strayed that you can definitely get. It's just, if you want to get, all pyromancies, this is a better way to get them right now. And both are pretty good. And here's basically artifacts. And at least as much, of course, I'm probably end up showing you. This is where I did say in my last episode, I believe, where you can get 3 things from the King Soul, either by cheating in, or a friend dropped you, or go new game plus 2. Because it is a headache. And of course, here is the bow wand, excellent, and of course the chime if you choose. Since it's more like a paladin, I decided to go with that. And of course, here's the King's Shield, which I did probably end up showing you a little bit later. But yeah, I have upgraded these a little bit off camera too, I believe. So, and out of all the picks of the weapons, which is the King's Ultra Great Sword, you need 50 strength. And of course, this is a better option than the Ruler's Sword. And I'll probably end up showing you all basically how it is. So I just want to give you all at least a minute to read this, so just in case. And there is the Ruler's Sword. And this is the one that the hindrance is because of the souls you have. Basically, if you have a lot of souls, like 1 million souls, then you do at least 1 million damage. But if you have no souls, then it's its own weakest. That's the only downside to the Ruler's Sword. And of course, the King's Shield, I say go with it because I think it just fits a little bit more like close up, more of a paladin. And of course, it's actually one of my favorites. So I just want to at least show this because it is pretty cool and all. So other than that, I hope that you at least enjoy for now. My Dragonite, Dragonborn, and Dragonkin alike. Alright, and here we are at the DLC. So, next up is the DLC. The first one. And I promise y'all, I'm going to go through it. If you have the DLC either through the Crown, either the Skull of the First Sin, or if you're like me, already have the DLCs from Dark Souls 2, here we go. Thanks to Draco the Dragon, he taught me a lot. And I'll definitely try to remember, because I actually do remembering I went through this blindly like many years ago. And for those who probably don't know, I did do a little bit of this, and I was doing like a strength and magic build one time. And I stopped at the tower. Oh, and before I forget, yes, as I did mention, at least in my either one of my record episodes, but here's the shield, which I do not have fully upgraded. Now I might end up switching this one to this one because of the shield regeneration, but I decided to just stick with the shield. So here you go. The reason why I didn't get the, well, of course this is basically what it is right here. So the reason why I didn't go for the ruler sword, at least for most people will know, if you have the ruler sword, it's only the strongest aspect, or the Achilles heel mostly, of this game, is how much souls you have in your inventory, as I'm probably showing in my editing. As you probably end up seeing, probably at least in this recording here, I mean in this video here, excuse me, that I do have as what you see. So the only explanations of this, it's only if I have this much souls, that's how strong the ruler sword goes. The higher souls you have, like some say like to max souls, you're doing like a max amount of damage. But if you lose all those souls, it's the weakest one out of them all. So in my personal opinion, you can get this one, and I know at least in my in my editing, I'll end up showing you all the King's Boot or the King's Ultra Greatsword. This one, and plus the Ultra Greatsword of the King, excellent pick. If you go for the ruler one, it's okay. It's just very underrated, but at the exact same time, you probably would want to use a different weapon. Before I forget, if you do not have the DLC and you don't have the key, then you cannot open this. But just in case if you ever want to go, you can put your summon sign right here, and I don't know how long it will take, but maybe like 10, maybe 20 minutes at most. You get summoned into a optional spot, and you can put your summon sign down there, and then you can at least help out randoms. I'll try to do some of them optional bosses, but there's just some that I won't do. And one of them is a gank boss in this one. Oh, and of course, I do have the Chime of Want, because since you can shoot lightning. So, yeah, that's why I decided to get it. But you can still use the Dragon Rider bow. Speaking of that, probably if I already did, I'll probably switch out a weapon or put it on another weapon. Use the Dragon Rider bow. Here we go. Sova, the Sanctum City. Now, of course, I have this in my head right now. Hey, son. Oh, he's gonna be a fun boss fight. But I think I kind of know his moveset well. See you later, buddy. And here we are. Continue to head down. Light this bonfire. And let's continue. Now, I did do most of the Rat Authority off camera too. And I do have a ring. Be careful here because these enemies will poison you. No heal. My memory. Oh, I see. Really? Oh, well, they're probably resistance magic. I know poison because they, well, use poison. I mean, lightning. Well, I don't have this at plus, so it would make sense that they're weak. I did stop up there, then that's when I didn't continue on, and I apologize for that. For this very long wait, if those who both stuck around. Yep, there we go. There we go. Now, if you're definitely doing this like 100%, you don't need, at least in the original Scholar and Dark Souls 2, you do not need fucking hell. Die. Douche. You do not need the DLC spells, but for some unknown reason, oh yeah, I do have some life gems because I said stuck up, but you do not need all the DLC spells. I mean, in Scarlet First Sin, you do. Excuse me. Which is fucking stupid. I'm sorry, it's just so... It is just stupid. It's like, why do I need all the DLC spells? Like, Dark Souls 2, I mean, yeah, original Dark Souls 2, you don't, original Dark Souls 2, you don't need them. Even Dark Souls 3, I believe? Oh yeah, that's just life gems. Oh, I forgot to get on it. My bad. Well, it's a good idea, because these guys are just tanky. Remember, well, maybe it's just my memory, but when I was playing through this game, they weren't that tanky. Heal, please. Alright, get on. Get on here. No, there's a tower that's like, okay. It's good. Oh, fucking hell, really? Because it's the Tower of Prayer where I last stopped. Like many moons ago. Fucking do that, thank you. Yeah, adaptability in this game, aka more iframes, can literally just suck. I do agree with that. There we go. Dark Quartz Ring +3. Which does help out a lot. Okay, I'm trying to remember top of my head wise. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay. So yeah, that does that. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember top of my head wise what I can remember. So, even though I have done this game like 1,000 times and I've done the DLC like a few more times, but somehow I'm just derping here. Longbow +7. That's not bad. Yeah, they're very resistant to, well, poison. Because this is like the poison DLC. Let's see. Don't think anything's in here. Anyways, without trying to give myself a damn heart attack. In the meantime, ugh. Be careful with these bugs. Fruit palms. Let's see. What does this do? Okay. go. Now continue up here. Okay, now let's start clicking in place. There we go. Because I'm going to get to this bonfire. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Whoopsie. No? I know Draco taught me well. It's just somehow my brain is having a Scott brain going on now. Okay, maybe it's just... Wait, what is this real quick? Poison bite ring +1. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Okay. I know he's probably watching this like, bro, you went the wrong way. So, I'm like, hey, no, I forgot. I'm sorry. It's just, like, for some unknown reason, like, I always have, like, a scatterbrain every time I'm doing this solo. Like, I just don't get it myself. Because I've gotten it one time in a recording. Die. There we go. Douche. What's this do? Okay, that just leads there. Oh, yeah, I feel so bad for these turtles right here. Freaking humankind just keep fucking something up, and, well, I had to put it out of his misery because I've had a lot of stones like that. Will end up hurting it. I know it probably can just adapt, but I don't want to make it, suffer more. Let's see. I know there's a bonfire. It's just the second tower. Somehow I'm just derping on how to get there. Those mushrooms. Ow. But it better roll. Ooh, Sanctum Mace. Which is definitely... Let me check. Yeah, here you go. I think it's still a good weapon itself. It's just... Like it says right there, this mace was corrupted by poison when Sin, the slumbering dragon, awoke. So, yeah. Definitely excellent for a poison build if you choose to. Sorry, I had to make sure my stuff is repaired. Oh, I think it's this spot here. Alright, I'm not going to touch anything yet right now. I'd rather clear out these assholes. Oh, come on! Fucker. Thank you. I should have just looked behind me, that's all. Thank you. Because if I remember correctly now, which my brain is on that, like, oh, hey, I actually remember this now. Ow. Fucking ow. There we go. I think this is the bonfire? No. Not yet. Okay. But this time I definitely know for sure I'm going ahead and do the DLCs. Go. Oh, that just raises that one. What the hell? Game, come on. Thank you. I'll say that was a load of bullshit right there. Okay. Yeah, there's the bonfire right there. Alright. I'm glad I decided to take out the enemies first. It's fine. Okay. Come on. Just don't remember as much. Bolts. Okay. Well, I did stock up, so. And I know, at least in thinking my head wise, this is definitely a good spot. Yeah. Some twinkle scales. Or at least a YouTuber will call them twinkle titties. Sorry, I just can't freaking just help that. Saying twinkle titties. And now, continue. Wait. My brain's like, I'd rather just go ahead and activate that real quick. Just to be on the safe side. Oh. Ew, I had it up. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, this is where I stopped last time. When I was doing my Dark Souls 2 run. Many years ago. And this should be... Yep, Tower Prayer. The memories here. Let's see. Hang on, just try and get my bearings around real quick. Let's see. Okay, yeah, okay, it's this way. I believe. Yep. Try route. Ow! Somehow these enemies are like the Lion Knights, somehow. I don't know why, it's just they're that tanky. Yeah, you can either go the way I did, or... Oh, he fell off to his death. Nice. Ow. Okay, just curiosity, because I think I've seen this before, but I want to check. What does this do? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Dick. Oh, I think it's actually fire. Won't leave the way that was. And now continue this way. Okay, yeah, now my brain's cooking. It's cooking with charcoal. Let's see. This up. Yep, what's the coins? That was needed because I'm fucking farming those douchebags are. Hey, Sid. Thank you, buddy. And over here is Focus Souls, a DLC spell. I think it's in this DLC that you get the magic clutch ring, I believe. But I do know the armor set that I showed y'all in Dark Souls 3. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this is perfect for like a paladin. So, yeah, Dragon's Sanctum. Yeah, I just don't have the key yet. That's fine. The singing's really beautiful. Let's open this up. Or I think, or do you, no? The Dark Clutch Ring is in the third game? Third DLC? Alright, now, as you probably end up seeing right here, these statues are like fuming or whatever the case is. It's just like a visible thing that they have. Okay, so I had to go in there. Because if you try to attack them right now, it won't work. You need to do this. I'm not gonna lie, their armor set is cool. But I know how much it can be bullshit. Move! Thank you. Die! Alright, well, there is one more thing that I did forget, but I'll definitely do that probably in the next episode. You know, like do like a record. I mean, like do like some recordings. Destructive arrows. And I believe this is where you get the Katarina set. Remember correctly. Yeah, Katarina helm. There we go. Open this up. Soul vessel, just in case of respect. If you want to respect your points, but it's up to you. Old growth balm. And Titanite slab. Yeah, I think it's either in every single one that they do, I think. I forgot he was there. Ow! Come on! Die! Dick. Damn. How did you miss? Move! Damn. Sorry, I'm running like a bitch right now because this game is being BS now. Yeah, there's no way you gotta be that damn tanky. But somehow, well, this is an older game, so... There we go. Heal up. Now, I know there's like a spot right here if you can do it. I don't think I have it. Watch out for the priestess. Oh, shoot. Yep. Do not drop me the damn tiara, please. One, I don't want it. Well, actually, I do want it, but I don't want it on this character right now. Besides, I actually do remember. Yeah, if you end up shooting that up, and this is where you get a lot of Twinkle Toes and Twinkle Scales, and I think Dragon Bones. Yes. So, if you want a constant farm, you can, but it's gonna be really difficult. That's all I'm gonna say. Did I check what's in here? Oh, bonfire aesthetic. Yeah. So, yeah, you can at least come through here to do some farming if you choose to. You can definitely get the build, you know, the build that you want, at least like upgrade materials. I should upgrade my bow. I'll definitely do that off camera next time. Let's see this. Does it? Because I know when I was kind of doing this first time, I was very confused, but thanks to Draco, he has really helped me through. Don't think that's... Come through here. Because I know he knows, like, this DLC, if he goes through it, like, back of his own eyelids here. So, just good. Okay, that's a door. Repair powder. That's good. I know I keep switching up to the Zweihander. There we go. And this can be a very maze-like. There we go. Get a little closer. Okay, well, I think it's just not in rendering distance. Really? Thank you. Hey, douchebag. Get up here. How did you... fucking track. I know I'm poisoned because I'm being stupid. And this is probably why you probably want to equip a lot of your poison moss clumps. Really? Yeah, I'm sorry, but there's just no way you can be that damn tanky, even with less armor. Oh shit. Oh good. I know I'm just raging there, but it's just so stupid. But I get it, they're just trying to balance, you know, balance out. So it would make more sense that way, but it's still stupid to me. It's just, why make them that fucking tanky when they are not supposed to? Oh yeah. And here's, like I said, if you use a bonfire ascetic, you can't continue to do this. Oh, puzzling stone sword, which is a DLC weapon. If I can find it, there you are. I'm surprised it has S and strength. Well, it does make sense since it's kind of like one of those whip swords, like best way of saying it. Hang on. Although that is really cool. I probably didn't notice it at first, but if you can probably see there, it's just magic. That's cool. Yeah. I heard it's an okay weapon, but not really one to keep a distance. And I keep pushing the button. Now, I did jump over one because I didn't want to go down there yet. I sworn there was something else. But yeah, here's the spot that I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna just jump over. Oh, yep, now my brain's clicking everything together. Yeah, just don't go down there yet. I'll go this way. I don't know if I can get the priestess, but we'll see. She will be a pain. Ugh. Man, this is gonna be a nightmare. Like that! Get out of my way! Thank you, dick. Yep. Yeah. I say bullshit. But it's just a little hidden thing that they do. And I believe I know the spot. Okay. That opens up that. Die! Move, character! Thank you. I knew I should just quit the ring poise, but yeah, here you go. Go somewhere real quick. Walked right into it, didn't I? To some degree. Beyond bullshittery right now. There we go. Dodge. That seemed to be on my own, at least in my memory right now. That's just seemed to be the only one that is just... Fucking hell. Alright, I need to see if I can get this one real quick. There we go. Yeah, that opens up a chest. I know there's like a doorway that you can access that to the bonfire. I'm just trying to remember top of my head wise. Oh, it's you, dickhead. What? Oh, I see. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, that is unique right there. Oh, wait, no, it's just how I have it. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't have that chime it did. Like in Dark Souls 3, excuse me. Die! Stay fucking dead, asshole. Wait, what does this do? Oh, right. Does the spikes. There you are. Come on. There we go. Now let's say I think this is it right here. Effigy, Twinkle scales, or twinkle toes, mostly. Open this up. Dragonstone, which is part of... I don't think it's the key, but I know it's like a different spot of the DLC, like I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm not going down there yet. There we go. But there is an armor set here that I can definitely say, I know that I did say in my previous video, of like, oh yeah, the Drake blood. So, and you get it from, I think from a body, or you defeat it from the enemy. I can't remember right now. But yeah. There we go. Jump. There we go. Bonfire lit. Just want to be a little safer. There we go. Yeah, it seems to only be good for backstabs. Man, that's okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, just for Thomas here. That's gonna be fun. How I know, because, well, I've done this DLC sometime, and I know he was here. Yeah. I can do Firemancy too, Dick. No. It's a me. Mario. Oh, you can actually do like a somewhat of a Mario build, but I don't know how to get the look though. Yeah, and the reason why I say, oh shoot, it's just for Thomas invasion, because if you come down, you know, jump down or wherever the case is, how I did, go through there, he's always right there. So. Trying to see the dragon butts now, but somehow they grew teeth. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Fun, air quotes. Yeah. T-Rexes with fucking, T-Rex. Dragon butts with teeth. Somehow they grew with a mouth. I'm just getting to the bonfire, because I'm not worth. It's just not my time to fight them. Because if you don't get here, come on, stamina. There we go. So if I die, if I remember correctly too, this is good for like dragon bone. Petrified dragon bones. Okay. Bullshit. What do that? I can't see it. I know through this sometimes. Remember, that's spot though. This is where I wish I had the Venom restaurant from 80. Wait, here it is. Yes. Here's the dragon stone. I keep forgetting what's in the items there, but I'm not gonna fight them. Way too much of a damn headache. Have a shortcut right here. What does this say? Like a dream. Okay. And continue on. Oh, here's the Drake Bullet Greatsword. I might switch. Because, as you see right here, I probably will make this one for magic. I think it's an excellent weapon because I did post the video like, oh hey, just I prefer Dark Souls 2, but here it is, Draceblood Greatsword. And of course some, lore behind it, it'd be good. I'll probably put this one in magic. I forgot to go back to Draconic Castle to take care of one more thing for a Draconic Paladin. That's just my personal opinion. Here we go. Here is a shortcut. I believe. Yeah. That just leads up there. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember top of my head wise, that's all. Like I said, even though I went through this DLC many times and still trying to remember all of it, how's the route? How did me and Draco did this? Like, okay, what did we mostly, have a plan? Follow through that plan, execution again. Oh, here it is. I think. No? Oh, well, yes and no. Now let's head this way. Hopefully I'm remembering right, though, too, because I know sometimes my memory is very iffy at times. Dragon Sanctum. Yep, okay. Sorry, I'm just want to take a little look around anyways, just to be on the safe side. Alright, jump down here. Continue down here. And also this does feel pretty good to continue. And there is the major boss right there, which is Squishy Queen. Remember, that's what most of the Souls community will call her. So, definitely ahead. Here's a Draceblood. And it has a whole entire set. Which does look pretty good in this game, not gonna lie. Even in Dark Souls 3. Just want to take a little more close look. Top of my head wise. It's down. Scroll ahead. Huh. So if I remember correctly, this is a lot better. I'm gonna say, please don't fuck with me, memory. Alright, over here. Hexing Horns. Alright, I know there's like an invisible. Whoa! Hi! Come on, character! Okay, what is up with that bullshit? They have like the ring on. Die! Dick. Or I think I need to go further down. Okay, I think it's through here. So be it. But I know at least some of the areas. Ah, here it is. There you are. These douchebags are just fucking poison tanks for some reason. It's probably just one of those SpaghettiOs. Alright, well, I think this is probably good. But yeah, here is the bonfire. I swore that you get the armor from a dead body or corpse that has it. Has a Drake blood. No? There we go. The Ring of Blades +2. Off camera. As I said I would. Yeah, here it is. The Drake blood set. Okay. Go ahead and equip it. Yeah. So yeah, here's basically what it looks like right here. Which does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll have to probably upgrade it sometime a little bit later. So I'm just gonna wear at least this right now. I'll probably will end up switching it sometime later. There's chests that's basically emptied. This is going to be definitely a long video to, well, edit, and that's fine. I was just kind of showing y'all at least how this was going. Alright, let me just take a look real quick because I swear you can get down there. Just try to remember how. That's where my brain's like, yeah, you know. Of course, without killing myself. Oh, right here. There we go. Besides, I'm glad I actually got the armor set too. Let's see. And continue. I believe Ben Hart's over here. Dragon's Rest. This is Ben Hart, yes? Okay, so I don't know if it actually counts. But I believe if you do his quest in the DLC, I think he does count, but I can be wrong. What is this? Steelheart? Well, since I have mostly myself, so yeah, it kind of makes sense. I don't remember, but I know she's definitely resistant to dark. Because she is a fragment of, well, Manus, the father of the Abyss, just as much as her sister. Ben Hart, get your ass over here. Ben Hart. Damn, fucking AI. So, go ahead and just summon all the crew that I can get. But there is a chance that she can definitely summon at least the armor set. Well, at least in my opinion, the armor set. Or at least a muck version of, well, Velstadt. Let's go. Meet the Squishy Queen herself. Elena, the Squalad Queen. Yeah, she will do that. Ow! Get up! There we go. Oh, let me guess, Velstadt. God damn it! But at least he's not too tanky. And sometimes she will summon like different other ones. So like I know this is why most people hate the DLC, because how she can just teleport, you know? And it makes sense. I'm taking the hit. Heal fast! Damn, gotta eat. Come on. Thank you. Ow! Not another one. Okay, just probably some skeletons. Yeah, that's okay. Heal. But yeah, as you kind of see, it's just the muck version. Ow, I walked right into that. Fucking skeleton, fuck off. Nope. Die! Hurrah! But sadly, this is not over yet. It hurts. Speaking of that, I forget to talk to Vendrick in the memory. Hang on. I'll have to switch up. Yeah. Here is Ellie, full dragon set, and armor, everything, and a priest. Alright. This boss is gonna hurt. But I'll definitely do that in the next episode. Memory of the King. And this is when he was, well, not Hala. Hey, Vendrick.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne, I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake.
It's good to meet you again.
Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers. The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity, as befits you, seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am no king. I am more fit to be a jester. I was unaware of my own blindness. We are feeble vessels, with feebler souls. We would cast aside the prop of life, only to face great hardship. Are you another such fool? Or something more? I fail to see your design, young moth. But I see very little these days. I fail to see your design, young moth. But I see very little these days.
Yes, since I don't have the other crowns. Alright, my Dragon Knights, Dragon Warriors, and Dragonkin like. This is Dragon Knight, Dragonborn, Dragon Sage. I think you get the memo. Thank you all very much for watching. If you like what you saw, don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and new videos heading your way. Turn on the bell for notifications. That way, more views or videos, live streams are heading your way. And thank you all very much for watching. This has been at least somewhat of a fun one. As always, this is Dragon Knight, Dragonborn, Dragon Sage, signing out. Have a good one, my Dragon Knights, Dragon Warriors, and Dragonkin alike.